Hello, this is the Cute Crafty Cook. You can just call me Carla. It is November the 5th. The time is 6:12 p.m. I'm going to read for Gemini. If you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you for visiting. While you are here, buckle up. If the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. If it doesn't, don't force it. If you are the messenger, pass it along. Thumbs up keeps me in the algorithm. Comments greatly appreciated. You post a bear, the bear will maul you. So be mindful of what you say in the comments, okay? Gemini. If you want a personalized reading, you can find that information in the description below. If you want a 3-card reading, those are $5. Email address below. This start feeling strange. I'm sorry, Gemini. To my God, y'all want to start with this? Okay. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Gemini, face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. All of my readings are timeless. I just timestamp them. It might mean something to you later. Just something I do. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Gemini, energy work. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Energy work, nourish your temple, pleasure, 22, 38, 40. Get your chakras in order. Or maybe that's something that you already been working on. Centering yourself, doing a lot of meditation. Finding, okay, I know where her hand is on this pleasure card, but it does not necessarily have to be that kind of pleasure. It could just be the simple pleasure, simple things that you like, that you find pleasurable. Like, I don't know, reading a book or cooking, going for a walk, riding a bike, drawing, painting, coloring, things like that. That's what I'm getting. Nourishing your temple. You could be out, you could be eating better, or this is a sign to tell you to eat better, treat your body better. And with, energy work is working on your chakras, getting yourself in line, meditating, and stuff like that, Gemini. They said that's all for this deck for now. Journal on the bottom of the deck. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. Gemini, face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. What else is going on with Gemini? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Grief. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. I'm about to repeat what I'm being told. With every ending, there's a new beginning. This loss that you are feeling, this grief that you are feeling, it does not necessarily mean that someone has passed away. It could have just been the end, could be just the end of some type of cycle in your life, Gemini. And it's time for you to move forward. It's okay to, when you go from one phase to the next, it is like a loss. When you go from one phase of your life to the next, because you're leaving behind what was something that was a part of you. Even like I said, if it's just leaving behind a something that was, I hate to say it this way because that sounds crazy, like a bad habit. You know what I'm saying? Just like you used to drink heavily. Now you don't drink anymore. But you think back, like when I was in control of my drinking, it was so much fun. It just, when I got out of hand with that shit. But I don't do that anymore. I do miss those fun times when I was in control. But when it got out of control, it wasn't fun anymore. So I have to leave that behind, because I don't ever want to get to the point where I'm out of control again. But blah 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 blah. That type. So I just needed to. No, I didn't. They wanted me to put that out there. What else for Gemini? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Thank you. I think that says pleasure. I think that's what that card is. That flipped. Yep. So Gemini, it's you. You deserve pleasure. You deserve happiness. You deserve to feel all of those things. And again, it does not have to be intimacy. For some of you, it might be. I mean, get on with the get down. However you get down, I ain't mad at you. But it's about what makes you feel good, what makes you happy. That type of pleasure is the energy that I'm getting. Okay, Gemini. Excuse me. So it's like, don't feel like you don't deserve it or you can't have it. You do. Everybody should be happy and should have some type of pleasurable things in their life. What else for Gemini? Face off for clarity, please, and thank you. Especially when you're transitioning from one phase to another, leaving something behind, letting something go, growing from something. Sometimes you get lost in that and you feel like you don't deserve something, deserve the pleasure, peace, all of that. You do. What else for Gemini? Face up for clarity, please, and thank you. And this is your confirmation saying it's okay. Gemini, face up for clarity, please, and thank you. Y'all want to move on? Y'all could have said that. Brazen is on the bottom of the deck. Be bold. Live out loud is what I just heard. Excuse me. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods. Sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. What else for Gemini? Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Gemini. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Gemini, thank you. Thank you. Talking, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, unsure of the future. That's that grief. Leaving something behind and moving forward. What else? Gemini. Face up cards for clarity, please, and thank you. Healthy choices. Snake. Healthy choices nourishing your body. Completion. I said completion, but yeah, something is coming complete. Competition, I'm sorry, but I said completion. This grief cycle, that's completion for some of you. On the bottom of the deck is acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. So again, you don't have to be a relationship, Gemini, but whatever this is, it's time for you to move on from it, or you have moved on from it, or you're in the process of moving on from it. This separation is, it's a heartache. Once you are walking away or letting go of something, like I said, if we'll use a person, somebody that you've been in a relationship with, You could have been in this relationship with them 5 years, 5 months. It's just all. If you love them, you love them. No matter how much time it was, you love them. And then for you not to get what you need from that person or want from that person, it's hard. Especially when you care and you want to keep giving that person chance after chance after chance, but you're not getting what you need from them, because this person is probably always in competition with you and possibly somebody else, third party situation. So you felt like it was time for you to separate from this individual, Gemini. Or you might not, some of you might not know this, have this information yet, and this could be new to you, or this could just be confirmation. Mirroring each other's self-image reflections. Relationships reflect our wounds. So a lot of the things in this relationship, what they telling me is like, it just wasn't right. Other woman looking over your shoulder, y'all, you were mimicking this person, Gemini. It's not, and this is what they're telling me. You are not the one you're not on the left side of this shoe. You on the right side of this shoe, Gemini. But you were getting to the point where you were starting to go left by mimicking this person and being in their energy, and like, just you were starting to be on some fuck shit, is what they telling me. And now you to the point where you came to the realization like, I don't, no thank you, and you moving on. And that's a hard thing when you love somebody. I'm just saying. What else for Gemini? Thank you. Girl with the snake. The snake is out. The snake is out here twice. And this is not funny, but at the same time, it's not funny, haha. It's just funny, like coincidence. What, this was maybe 2 nights ago. I was meditating, and in my meditation, a snake came at me. And I got Gemini in my chart. I'm a Gemini moon and rising Libra sun. So, yeah, I'm slipping and sliding and clickety clacking with you. I done been through some of this. But yeah, that snake. I mean, I know who the snake is in my life. I don't know if you know, but I know who the snake is in my life. So, and I'm good on that. You know, cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Gemini, I'm guilty of that too, which I'm sure some of y'all are as well. You gotta let that shit go. Because the more you do things like that, especially with this separation, and when you're dealing with somebody that's a narcissist, they're going to want to stay on your mind, because that means that they are in your energy. And you don't need to give them that. You don't need to allow them to have that much power over you or that much space in your life. Yeah, that's a little personal. I get that, but at the same time, it'll be helpful for somebody. Okay, let's get ready to close this up for Gemini. Face up cards for clarity. Where's Gemini coming out in the end of this? Thank you. Gemini gonna come out on top. I put my love on top. Looking at your photographs, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. You can miss a person, but again, you gotta make new memories. Face up for clarity. What else for Gemini? Thank you. Thank you. I heard you the first time. Look at this. They said no, reverse. I like you, date. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. Meeting someone new. Dating, getting back out there. Plan, set a date. So all is not lost for you, Gemini. I mean, you just have to, it's scary. It's scary as fuck, especially when you've been somewhere or been in a relationship with somebody for so long and you love them. Even if it hasn't been a long time, it's just hard to let go of somebody that you truly love. But if it ain't right, it ain't right. But you see this? You deserve pleasure. You deserve happiness. You deserve somebody that wants to be in a relationship with you. Somebody that wants to move forward with you. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. What else for Gemini? Then I'm going to get out of this for real. You want to go back to this other deck. To my God, to my ancestral gods, to my spiritual gods, sun, moon, earth, air, fire, and water. What else for Gemini from this deck? Excuse me. Face up cards for clarity, please and thank you. Connect with fires on the bottom of the deck. Gemini, final message, please and thank you. Face up. Ground yourself. Didn't I say that in the beginning with the chakras, getting yourself centered? Ground yourself. Face up for clarity. Thank you. Deep breathing. Meditation. Thank you. Sync with the moon. 2 more. Face up for clarity, please and thank you. Thank you. Spend time with friends. Aromatherapy. Oh, excuse me. I guess that's confirmation. Write with gratitude. Build strength. It's sex. Go get you some shit. That's part of being pleasure too. So if that get it in where you get it in, Gemini. Okay. Get it in where you get it in. But this is the message that I have for you. Again, if the shoe fits, slip, slide, clickety clack. If it doesn't, don't force it. If you the messenger, pass it along. If you want a personalized reading, you can email me. If you want a 3-card reading, you can email me. You want to inquire about my products, you can email me. I feel a little goofy. I just got a little goofy energy at the end of their Gemini. So, I don't know. Maybe I might get lucky one of these days. This is what I got for you, Gemini. Take care, be blessed, and have an awesome, saucy day.